roll my sleeves up. Already making a mess of paints. Here we go. Just adding some color right now. That's usually what takes a lot of time first. I love using these inks to add the color. Hi, River City. That's where I got back from today, was the Colorado River. Got a little sunburnt, but it was very beautiful. The water was beautiful. I know, I don't know where everyone is. I'm just hanging out here all by myself. I still have just a small audience. I don't have a very big one yet. I'm working on it. My dogs are wore out. They don't want to move. They're done. They ran and chased birds, and they had a blast. I'm just playing around with my gel press still. I've been so addicted to it because I got my bigger one. So I'm just thought I'd go on live for a little while and play with it one more time tonight because I've already made too many painty papers. I gotta get rid of some first. Yes, it is a good addiction. When someone first asked me what a gel plate was, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then when I seen what it was, I, I didn't want to miss out on the fun. So are you doing anything in particular tonight, River? More of this picked up. There we go. Oh, nice. Doing nothing, just watching me right now. It's probably getting pretty boring watching me using the gel press over and over again, but at least my results are always different. I do other things. I've just been playing around with this for a while. I just got this Saturday, so this one. Well, you should definitely either make one or get one. They are so fun. Oh, sorry.
You didn't get to feel right on your bed, did you?
Just by where I was laying. You can feel a little bit more if you want.
Look. The one where the toe is pretty sensitive on the edge.
Mm-hmm. You gotta not clip them so small, too.
Well, we don't have them. I didn't get some. I didn't even do nothing to that one.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Oops, I didn't put the paper on all the way, darn it. Oh well, that's alright. Starting to come along. Let's see. I want to use my new color. Oh, you're into doing the paper stuff right now. Oh, I get you. Because when I was, playing around with paper stuff, that's all I was into was paper products. I know exactly what you mean. Well, this is a very bright color. I just got this color today. I was able to go to squeeze in a little craft store trip on the way back from the river. So I picked up a few more paints and another art journal. Do you play mixed media mashup too, River? Oh, you're really a seamstress. Oh, how wonderful. Gosh. Well, I never learned how to do any of that. It was not... I didn't have any grandparents to teach me how to sew or anything like that. I'm not going to like this color on one of my prints. That's just too much orange. I'm going to pull that print on a separate paper. Whoops, I'm sorry. I just hit the camera. Took you for a ride. Well, I'll pull it on this one. See how strong that color is? It just went over that. So I'll just add some more colors to that. I'll fix it. Oh, wow, you learned to sew in school? Gosh, they don't do that anymore. They certainly don't teach that anymore, I don't believe. Thank you. I actually had home ec when I was in junior high, and I don't think they do the same type of home ec anymore. Yeah, I learned to cook, but not the sewing part. I didn't get a chance for that. It wasn't available for me. I mean, I can sew, like, if my husband ripped, his pants or something like that, I can sew a small hole or whatever, but I can't hem up pants or anything like that. I was never taught that. And I haven't figured it out on my own. Let me add some white to that. Look at all them dots. I made all these paper stencils for my big gel press because I only had small stencils and I wanted some full-size stencils, so I just used my Cricut and made some paper ones, and they're working really well. Hi, Stacy. Yeah, I have a really bad gel press addiction, and I just got my 8x10 on Saturday, so I'm still playing with it. I should be in bed because I got sunburnt a little bit today. Went to the Colorado River and took our dogs running. We had a blast, and I'm a little wore out, but can't seem to stay away from my gel press. I'm putting together a package for you, Stacy. Another pretty painty papers package. It's pretty. Aw, thank you. Well, I know how busy you are, Stacy. You know, I know you have a lot of things to do, and I completely understand. So no hurry. And you enjoy those um, Jane Davenport paints. I couldn't do it. I used them one time, as you can tell. They were barely touched, and I just it's if it's too complicated, I won't do it. And I can't paint or draw on my own like freehand. Even though I tried during Mixed Media Mashup. Yeah, I know. No, I didn't have the patience for them. I didn't. I like doing this stuff better, and I'm telling you, they've just been sitting there since I got them. I tried them one time, and watercolor backgrounds are beautiful. I've seen some of yours, and I just I couldn't do it. Oh, that one's pretty. How do you like my paper stencils, Stacy? They're working fine. I mean, if one rips or whatever, I'll just make another one. I wanted some full-size stencils for my gel press. Oh, really? So they'll last for a while. Um, Tell me something. Like every time I use paint on them, does that add like a layer of? Does that make them a little bit stronger? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's good to know that it's, except the only thing I can't do is like when I'm brayering off one of the stencils, if I were to leave it face down for too long, because of the wet paint, that's what tears them. So I ripped a couple that way. I can't leave it face down with wet paint. I learned my lesson on that. Yep, that's exactly what it did. I remember you saying something about that, about using your Cricut again. What was it that, was it that you needed a blade? Or, I forget what you were saying that you needed for it. Oh, you got new blades. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought some new blades. I just bought nothing special, none of the special kind of blades, just the standard ones, because there was a few different kinds there, and I'm guessing it's just for the different materials or whatever you're using, because I'm still new with my Cricut. So I just bought the regular blades. Just because I don't know how to do a whole bunch of stuff with my Cricut. I just know how to make stencils right now and cut out some things. I just barely learned how to make it right. No, I won't be doing nothing special. It kind of looks like water. And add some like pink to it. Oh, okay, Stacy. I will definitely think about, well, I will do that. I'll just have to think of when a nice time would be. Because I thought about going live once a week at the same time every week. I just want to do it on the different days that you do it. Just for fun, you know. Um, just so people kind of know, oh, okay, she's going to be on today. Or, you know, if anybody wants to watch me or... Oh, and I know, me too. I'm up. I'm a night owl too, big time. I can't wait for Wednesday. Hopefully, you'll be doing mixed media mashup because I will not miss another day of that. That was the funnest. That's better than any board game I've ever played. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know you're. I know, but I don't want to miss your shows. That's my problem. I don't want to go, really live when you're live, or because I will. I will definitely end to watch you. Oh, you have a. Oh, cool. A special giveaway. You should have heard me that night, Stacy, when you drew my name out of that because I literally never win anything. And I've never won a contest. And my husband was here. He had just gotten home, and you were getting ready to pull a name out of that jar. And when you pulled my name out and you said my name, I started screaming. He didn't know what was going on. My dogs didn't know what was going on. So they all just swarmed me. And I'm screaming, I won, I won. Is your company all gone now, Stacy? Oh, I like that one. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm trying to go back and find your New Year's Eve video so I can watch it with you, Pauline, and then the lady that was with you. I heard it was a blast, so I want to go and I want to check it out. Thank you, River. Wow, add some dark purple or black. Oh, I need to plug in my one phone that I'm watching the chat on. I can charge that phone. I just have to wait for my adapter that I just ordered the other day so I can charge and chat, or charge and videotape at the same time. There we go. Okay. Let's take some more of this paint off. let's see if this black did any justice. Oh, nice. I like it. Watch, when I pull this one up, it's probably going to be for Halloween. Probably can make a Halloween, something Halloween out of this background. We'll see. Because it's orange and black. That orange color I used earlier that was really, really bright, I put black with it. Oh, not necessarily Halloween, but it turned out really good, I think. As this is, I'm going to save this. This is where I was burying off the stencils. I'm going to save this one. Yes, yes, it is, River. It is expensive, but you know what? If you have a Joann's, a lot of times their papers are on sale for half off or 55% off, or buy one get one free. I mean, I don't know where all Joann's is at. I don't know where they're all located. I just recently found out about Joann's a few months back from my daughter. Thank you. Yeah, I like the black. I guess this could still be, I can use this for fall, I guess. Oh, good. Yeah, see, Joann's, keep an eye on them, especially with their 60% off. And I mean, I don't know if you know this or not, but a lot of people do, but Michael's and Joann's share each other's coupons. So, you know, if Michael's has a 60% off one day and Joann's doesn't, they'll take the 60% coupon. Oh, 5 minutes away. Well, there you go. Yeah, same coupon. Definitely. My daughter found that out for me. And usually they don't have a 60% off coupon on the same days. So, and at least once a week, usually once a week, one of those stores has a 60% off. You just have to, I have the apps to both of them, and I check every day. Because Michael's and Joann and Hobby Lobby are so close to me too, I check every day, every single day for what coupon. And if it's a 60% off, I'll make sure I get down there for something. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Wait a minute. Is it morning yet? I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to work in my art journal some. I'm done with my jelly prints. I'll show them. These are the ones I just did just right now. These aren't my best, but I like them. I like all of them. I've been playing around with new colors lately. It's morning where you are, yeah, huh? So good morning, yeah. This one was just for the brayer off the stencils. I'm keeping that. $11.46. That's probably what it is here. Let me see. Oh, it's 10:45 here. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I keep forgetting it's not, I thought it was early in the morning because I took a long nap when I got back from the river because we were all exhausted. Even my dogs, they were sleeping. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go let them back in. Give me just a minute, please. Her body's just sore. Yeah, she's slow right now. Okay, sorry about that. It's the first time they wanted outside since we got back. We got back about 3 p.m. We only stayed a couple of hours. We were worn out. We hadn't been to the river in a few years. The water was still kind of chilly. I only got in up to just to my legs. That's it. It was still cold. Hi, Secret. So I'm at like 160, almost 160 subscribers. So if I can get to 200, I'm doing another giveaway. I'll have some new stuff in the giveaway, but this time in the giveaway, I'm going to give away a couple pieces of my artwork. Something a little big, and then something a little small, and then some of my backgrounds and tags and things. Because I think that's a better idea instead of spending a lot of money on a giveaway. Michelle, are you the one that did the auction? I was wondering. I mean, I could have you mixed up with one of the other ladies, but I didn't know who did the auction. Oh, okay. Were you auctioning off, like, I didn't get to see it. I missed the auction that day. Were you auctioning off just like pieces of your artwork? An auction seems fun. Hi, Secret. Oh, I didn't link it on my Etsy store, but it's under Crafts by Teresa. I have 5 oxides in my Etsy store right now for $20. If you know anybody, or if anybody's interested. It's vintage photo, broken china. Oh, I'll have to look. But there's 5 oxides in there for $20. I got really good deal at Michael's and Joann's today when I went there. On the way back from the Colorado River. I happened to stop at a craft store. I couldn't help it. Oh, you got a journal in the auction? See, somebody asked me when I was working in this journal the other night, somebody asked me, is it for a swap? And I thought, well, what is that? You know, a journal swap. So she told me, and that would be fun to swap journals with somebody when I'm done with this one, and to get somebody else's. Thank you, Secret. I try to give the deals that I get. I've seen some people post outrageous stuff on there, and that's just, I think that, you know, you should still be able to do your hobby even though you don't have a lot of money. And craft stuff is just so expensive these days. Oh, that's right, Stacy. That thing that you shared yesterday about art supplies and stuff. I'm gonna have to look that post back up because I have some stuff that I can give away. I would love to do that. Yeah, I got those watercolors, both of them, for 60% off. The Prima ones. Oh, well, and the Jane Davenport when I had those. But my hubby goes with me. I make him use a coupon, stand in line and use a coupon with me so I can get it twice. Sometimes the checker will let me use the coupon twice and then let my husband use it twice. It just depends on what checker I have. Oh, thank you. That's my my ghosting technique. My tutorial. It was weird trying to do it. I don't know if I did it very well. It is kind of my first one, but I was trying to be in a hurry because I know they're not supposed to be very long, and I hope I explained it well. But the one thing I don't know is if all water-based sprays will do it. I haven't tried it with my Deco Art Media ones or the Distress Inks sprays. I haven't tried that with those. Only the Dilutions. Oh, they will. Oh, because they're water-based, right? And cool. Cool. Now I'm going to play with those colors. Oh, really? Secret. Oh. Yeah, Stacy, you don't get to go. I remember a live stream you had a while back, and you said that you don't get to go to Michaels and Hobby Lobbies and things like that. They're just too pricey. That you go to the Creative Reuse. Boy, I would love to have one of those. But yeah, they are pretty expensive. The only reason I go there is because I can use the coupons. They're so close to me, and I take advantage of their coupons because that's the only way I can do it. Oh no, Michelle, really? Well, our Walmart, um, they just upped their craft area, so they even had a 5x7 gel press there. So our Walmart is starting to carry more and more craft stuff. Let's see. Oh, nice. Ever since you mentioned that creative reuse store, I told my husband I want to open up an art thrift store out here, and he says, "Do you know how much money that's going to take?" And I thought, yeah, but this California, they don't have things like that. Well, not that I know of. Oh, they don't hardly have anything. So it must be difficult for you to get some stuff. I live in Palm Springs, but I bet like in Los Angeles or San Bernardino or Riverside, that's like an hour away, and then Los Angeles is like 2 hours away. I bet they have stores like that. Oh, that's where Secret lives. Oh. Secret, what city is that in? If you know. Oh, I was just wondering what city was that reused craft store in that's 3 hours from you? Oh, Long Beach. Oh, okay. That's about an hour and 20 minutes from me. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm just doing a page in my little art journal. I'm trying to get it done so I can get my new one. I'm ready to get a new one. My little one is just about full. It's my very first one. I'm not sure what I would do with it. I live in Palm Springs, Secret. Yes, I'm going to keep it and I'm going to love it and I'm going to show it off to people. It's got like the first time I've used crackle paste in it, the first time I've used oxides in it. It's very fun. And you can see from when I started it to pages I can do now that just the more experience I've been getting, it's amazing. Yeah, it was hot today. It was 103. Oh, my camera moved a little bit. I'm sorry. Hi, good morning, Angela. Sure, Angela. What's your question? I'm brand new on my Etsy store, so if something's not completely right, I'm very sorry. Um, it would only let me show 10 stencils at a time. I actually have about 100 different stencils. If you kind of tell me what you're looking for, or the kind of design, like I can't do like special cut, you know, Disney or anything like that. I can't do that. I'm talking like, watch, let me pull up my folder real quick. I just do like designs, things like that. And I was told I should number them, and I haven't done that yet. But if you have, like, see, I do, like I did these two. If you have a certain type you like or a certain design that you like, if you just message me, I can see if I got it or can make it, and I can put it in my Etsy store for you. See, I have like these kind, just designs, patterns. That one too. Little ones like that. Like I can't do ones that are finely cut or that have just precise cutting. And yeah, that's what another lady said. It didn't give you an option to choose, but she wrote me a little note and said, you know, she likes the one that's this color and that's shaped like this. So when I go and change, oh, you like the chat? Yeah, that one's for sale too. So she wrote me a little note saying which kind she liked. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna number them. I just haven't had time to do that yet, but I'm gonna number them so everybody can know, because it only let me list 10 pictures at a time. Thank you. I try to do the cheapest on shipping. And if I have to fork out a few cents or a dollar, I don't mind. This is what I love to do. And I meet people. I try to, and I'll ship it the cheapest way. And one thing I don't like on Etsy is, like, say you ordered 3 or 4 different things from my store, you got to pay shipping on each of those things, and I think sometimes it's too much. So I don't mind. I try to give the best deal. Like stencils, those things weigh nothing. That's why it's just like $1 to ship it. Those things weigh nothing. Even if you ordered 10, it would still cost about $1 to send it. put one of Tim Holtz's little birds on here. Can I fit two? Maybe. No, just the one. I really want to, I love the stamping platform by Tim Holtz, but I really want to get that, oh, I can't think of what it's called. It's the glass platform, the little mixed media platform. You know, it's, you do your, all your creativeness on it. I can't think of what it's called. But it's by Tim Holtz. He just came out with it in January, I believe. There you go, the glass mat. Yeah, studio mat, definitely. I want to get one. That's pretty cute. Oh, you have one, Secret? Oh, wow. Cute little page. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Secret. I have ink all over my fingers. It's going to take forever to get this off. Yeah, I was wondering about that when I would see little flaps of paper or whatever that was. I guess it's duct tape. Huh. That's a good idea. Wrap it in duct tape. How do they shatter? How do the magnets shatter? I'm kind of curious. You have no clue? Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. I'm gonna look and see how. I'm gonna go look at a video and see how they have the tape on them, and I'm gonna do that. I wouldn't want them to shatter because I don't know. I don't know if you can even order more. I'm sure you can, but still, they're probably an arm and a leg for them. I'm just looking for a spot where I can glue this. Probably right here. Ooh, it was hotter. Well, I was in Arizona yesterday, but it wasn't that hot where I was. It was like 103, 106. Boy, that is getting warm. Wow. Oh, okay. Gilbert, I'm not sure if I know where that's at. Hmm. Well, ladies, I have to get going because once again, I don't have that adapter and my phone is at 10%. I promise this is only going to last a few more days. It is in the process of being shipped to me, my adapter, so I can stay on longer. I feel so bad. You know, I hate it when I have a nice, good crowd and I have to leave. You know, I'm chatting, having a good time, and my phone is dying. But when my adapter gets here, I can charge and be live at the same time. Thank you for keeping me company while I was playing around. But I'm sure I'll be back. I'm going to think of a day that I'm going to come on every week at the same time every day. I'm going to plan a little something like that for fun. So stay tuned. If you want to watch me again, I'll be back. Bye, everybody. God bless to all. Have a very happy Tuesday.